Okay, let's get into our trends this morning.
Anyway, if someone is listening to us and the person is still in bed, glory be to God, because it's drizzling.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
the weather is nice, so just cover yourself, listen and go back to sleep.
Okay, I've been in the studio. I don't know what's happening outside.
Yeah, it's drizzling.
People need to make a see-through here so I can see what's happening outside. Nah, yes, I'm saying some cubicle be Michelle Boom Beam. Michelle Sumasi. Anyway, let's get into the trends now.
Anyway, we are starting on 3 FM. And
you have an appointment already.
Why?
Because just says I want her full name, her segment will be Tringlish. Yeah, more appointment later.
And Kennedy Japan has been trending for the past few days since he's been in Kumasi campaigning with Bawumia. Dr. Bawumia. People are surprised, because of certain things he said whilst he was trying to.
He was also campaigning to be the party flag bearer.
And then someone who is really, really, the way he was talking there, it looked as if he was so disappointed or he was so hurt, Black Rasta. Because he said he met Kennedy Japan face to face. He met him personally and he asked, say, I'm from Mawa. Are you going to campaign for Dr. Bawumia? He said, Chia.
Who said Chia?
Kennedy Japan.
That's what Ken said.
Said Chia.
That was in the heat of the that
when
election.
He was campaigning. He said no, he wants. And so now that Dr. Bawumia is campaigning for president and we have Kennedy Japan following him.
Joining him on his campaign.
Yeah, talking about certain things. I saw a story where he was talking about how the free SHS has been so helpful and the fact that if people vote for the NDC is very dangerous. Black Rasta himself talked about the comments he made at Swami, talking about the import duties and all of those things. And he said if Dr. Bawumia becomes president, he will travel out.
Who?
Black Rasta.
What check right?
Togo.
It's
and now Congo.
It's his own decision, it's a personal decision. Nobody can follow him.
But a lot of people are actually disappointed or surprised at the turn of events.
No, you see, the point is they should be surprised but not disappointed. It's a political party, right? Unless, of course, he's going to leave the party. But he's not said he's going to leave the party.
Yeah.
So once he's considered defeat and even congratulated him, he feels it's time to join. And
by the way he was talking, a lot of people didn't.
What have we not heard prior to elections?
Him talking about even he spoke about the gold for oil policy.
Blessing. What have we not heard prior to elections? Don't they give him powerful food for families and all that?
Oh,
after that, what do they do? Do they even know them? Do they even realize that I fear do they even pass by that area again? Please, prior to elect, that's why you see people need to be discerning. When you see them do all these things, you sit back and ask yourself, what is in it for me? What are they doing? Is this just a campaign thing? Is this something they are just saying? So it means you need to pay attention to whatever they are saying, decipher, see through if they really mean what they are saying or they are just saying because they need your votes. Basically, that's it.
Yeah.
So for me, dear, I'm not surprised. It's the same party.
Good morning, Merry Christmas.
He goes back into the same party. So welcome back to the fold. Anyway.
Well, moving on to our next story. This is on AmiaDebra.com and Mr. Drew. Doomsaw Master Vigil has ended, the demonstration has ended, but Mr. Drew has something to say about the Doomsaw. He spoke to Kojo Sheldon and then he is saying that Doomsaw is so severe in his neighborhood. At one time we came by his ACs, all of it, sports.
Now they Ojani ACs.
I don't know. He said when he came back, it has damaged all of his ACs, so he had to fix it. Sometimes when he's recording, crying,
maybe you'll just see soon
he can't finish.
But that's not a good thing to do. When you're leaving the home, you turn off all appliances.
Well, he didn't mention that he left it on.
But
he said sometimes, even when he's home, it's not even about the Doomsaw, it's about the, sometimes you have high current, low current, all of those things. And so it's for some of his items. It's Doomsaw
on top fridge guard, on top AC guard. I'm sure some who will be in here the matter. How many people can afford to buy that? But you see, the fact is, Doomsaw is not gone as we are made to believe, because we all get to experience it. intermittently and all that. It might not be as severe as it was, but it's still not gone. It's something that's living with us. So, I mean, come on. Anyway, sorry, Mr. Drew. Oh, so
I hear you. So I fix it. Yeah, it's your one presence on CBM. It's I say.
The next time we'll Emmanuel says good morning and why Ado Clinton says good morning and why wow is this blessings beauty pan well Philip Boatin says Honorable Kennedy Japan know that MPP will lose this year's election if he don't join them and will hold him responsible. You will hold him responsible.
How should hold him responsible?
Augustine Boaman says good morning. I'm Kemes boy watching from Navrongo. All right, thank you for joining us. Let's move on.
Yes, and our next entertainment story, Camilo is trending on X.
Yes, he's got a new single.
Yeah, because he got a new single, Breakfast. And then this one,
this one
it's like Mama Chopo.
Mama Chopo.
No, people think that it's, he actually did chop breakfast, because who broke your heart? Or it's just a song?
It should be just
it's just a song, yeah.
They put themselves in the mood to make you think that, okay, this is happening, that's happening. But I think it's just the song.
The first part when he was talking to a woman about the smoking thing, and people think it's real because of all the special. I'm like, yo, this is acted.
Because initially there was a video of him smoking, and people were like,
he was talking about like, oh, the girl broke up with him.
Yeah,
people are like, Camido, if you chop breakfast, come and tell us. We'll console you.
He doesn't need your console.
Camido, I'm here, okay?
Yeah.
I'm here for you. You have a shoulder to cry on.
Oh boy, be jail. What is it now? Man, can be. Yeah, be jail.
Anyway.
No about it now.
Anyway.
Yes.
Obia. It's just me, myself, and I, and God. God first. Me, myself, and I.
This recording
4-in-1
is live on Facebook.
And when you please cut that part out.
After that, I'll save it.
But you don't.
And I'll tender it in as evidence.
But you know
I'll tender in as evidence. Don't worry. Anyway, let's move on. And
yes,
we should be wrapping
our
up.
final story is on myjoyonline.com, and Dr. Bawumia is saying something. Yeah,
that's his nickname, Bawumia.
Yeah,
I like something about him. He's been on the tour in Ashanti region.
Yeah.
Musicians now more performing when and
Kempalita is also trending because he was singing with him. But he's dancing so well. He was dancing so well. And I don't know how to dance. He was Jesus. La Pastoyo. Well, he is saying that he has passed as vice president, so we should promote him to president.
Now then, to say leadership, no promotion.
Oshan a track record now. So far in the history of Ghana, he has been one of the most vibrant vice presidents ever. See, your policies now, I bet 33 or the 33 new policies being now.
Hold on. No, what you see, why does he take credit for some of the things that have been done, but doesn't want to take the same credit for things that have not been done?
Let us win the elections.
Yesterday, when he went to Otumfuo's place, Otumfuo told him, and in plain words, he said, listen, you need to know, you need to acknowledge that this is what we've been able to do, this is what we've not been able to do. Be truthful to the people. The people around him have always made it. Say you're complaining about BB, there be and then Bawumia and your but you can't be about Bawumia.
Like saying that why? The people that are into active partisan politics don't want to hear the truth.
No, but you see, I saw something yesterday. I observed something yesterday. The Ashanti regional minister, the people around him who were all dancing and all that. Bootlickers, like people who just, I don't know how to put it, but
and it's not just in politics; it's everywhere.
You see, is it the way they are dancing around them? And
it's
all
everywhere.
That?
In this country, it's everywhere. It's not just politics. Oh baby, There's you were even talking about So I say, please vote for him because he's been an amazing vice president to you guys. So if you promote him to president, be a promotion exercise. If you promote him to president, he's going to do more because he has started with some initiatives.
Okay, then I said, me, anyway, if I'm promoting you.
Yeah, they were going.
In October, I would have been here for 10 years.
So which position do you want?
General manager.
So to my honey. You know, sometimes people come.
I'm from my honey group CEO.
Hey, my honey was
this is Emma we nani beremo. Emmanuel Jan says Bawumia no cry then or bone rough or bimiam. Hey, Monsieur. Sadiq says, good morning, why families? MIID says, good morning, and why? Please stop discussing about Bawumia. Hey, there's no Boroska. This body, because he's always responsible for the good works, but he's not responsible for the bad ones. Emmanuel says, I put them, they think about in my pocket. Well, and there's one there. Augustine Tete says, I really like Blessing's voice. Okay.
Aw, thank you.
Eddie says, good morning, and I believe you are well. The politicians will never accept their faults, especially knowing there's always section of the public to defend them. Yeah, of course. And the public who defend are also those people, you know.
There are plenty too.
I said there are plenty too. Anyway, that should be it for the trends this morning.
Yes, and right.
Thank you very much, Miss Blessing Doe, for coming through this morning. And good morning once again to official Kojo Mafu.
I'm coming tomorrow. I'll come to stats.
Official coaches who are here. Let me do my head. What exactly have I done?